Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player, and he keeps on delivering, making sure...
And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly. James. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Lavia. Caicedo. Garnacho. That was superb goalkeeping.
Garnacho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Grealish.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mikolenko makes the interception. Grealish. Chelsea are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Lavia. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Garnacho. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Caicedo. He's going for goal! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
After 20 minutes is number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Caicedo. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chalobah. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dewsbury Hall.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a throw-in. Spread it left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Pedro. Garner. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out of play for a goal kick. James. And it's Palmer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Grealish. Keane. And it's Mykolenko. Grealish. And Garner. Pinches it off him. Keane. Now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro. He's in a great position here. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedro Neto.
There
Now
will be
Colwell.
1 minute added time.
Chalobah. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Come to you now with a quick
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. Now it's Palmer. Garner. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Pass somewhat off target. Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro. And Lavia aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Joao Pedro has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Cucurella. Chalobah. That's a throw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cucurella. Palmer being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Lavia. And here's Palmer. And Diai. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had it taken off him. Now it's João Pedro. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chelsea have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. Garnacho. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Good ball, good take. He's dealt with that really well. Tarkowski gets it clear. Caicedo. And it's James. Colwell.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's João Pedro. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cucurella deals with that comfortably. Now it's João Pedro. Chalobah. Tarkowski gets over and intercepts. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, horrible miscue. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Garnacho.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Thinks about the shot. And the finish! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And it's made its way to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lavia. And it's Palmer. And Caicedo. Cucurella. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot's on. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And just a quick reminder
So a
today
brief
to
breather
please drink
and then
responsibly.
extra
Anyone
time.
appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. James. Garnacho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Palmer. Great vision. Garnacho gets into a good... Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Garnacho. And it's Palmer. James calmly anticipates. João Pedro. Chalobah receives it in a good position here. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Hey, thank you very much for watching, guys.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. McNeil can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo does well to get it back.
Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute added time.
Garnacho. And he's forced to go back. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Have a chance today. Please take some time
Well,
out
it
to
has
give your
been a
support to
punishing
our
game, both
devastating
physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! He made it happen.
Do you want to
Squeezed
come
through
and hang
with
with
sheer
me
will
on Discord
and
with the chat?
considerable
You have
accuracy.
this game to play together.
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
James gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Tarkovsky kept his eye on it, and he's there. Keane. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Ajnu. He's shifting through the gears here. Ajnu has got himself a free kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it, terrific header! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Palmer is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. McNeil is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Everton with this chance to pull two clear. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. Chelsea must score here to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Chelsea fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Chelsea finding their passes. He's tried one! It's bounced back off the post. Fernandez has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, can he get onto this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Grealish, has been hugely impressive with the way he's matured. A wonderful passer and able to just dribble past people without necessarily having any real pace to do that. He loves exerting his influence, especially in those central areas. And I can't really recall...
Shoots! Chelsea with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. Fernandez. Still goalless at the moment. Mikolenko. Now he's off and running. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dewsbury Hall opts for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Is number
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nicely spread. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pickford claims comfortably. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Keane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mykolenko.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fernandes, real chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dewsbury Hall. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Garner. Now he's off and running. No way through there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's João Pedro. He's having a go! And he's had a hit! It is a very... And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Just
the
a quick
manager has to
reminder today,
resist change
please refrain
at this
from
stage.
parking outside this stadium.
Chelsea
Thank you very
sitting
much
pretty
for your
here at
cooperation.
half-time. 2-0
Everyone,
up.
please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. Chalobah spots it and intercepts. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. Alcaraz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Chalobah. And it's Palmer. Well-timed, excellent interception. Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. Ndiaye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Really fierce, close defending. Dewsbury Hall providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 10.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that is out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Played through into space. Sanchez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's going for goal! And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chance to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cucurella. And it's Fernandez. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Pedro Neto, well read, and the danger is averted. Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's tried one! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 8, Fernandez.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chalobah. Searching pass he's played there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And this is Grealish. Oh no, this does not look good. Driving on and making good progress. Plays a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Keane cuts it out. McNeil looking for the run. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
There will be
And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Palmer. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. He's having a go! And with that, the final whistle. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the...
Goes for goal! Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw. James. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you? He's tried one! Fantastic from Fernandes! A finish right from the top draw! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Let's the chat. I need some reactions. Do you like this football game that we're playing right now? Do you want me to change team? Do you guys want me to
Corner
change
number
team?
2 then.
Is my mic okay? Let me know, okay?
And that has been cleared.
Let's use the chat more.
And he shoots!
And by the way, drop a like and subscribe, okay? If you like this type of content, eFootball, FIFA, Battlefield, and Call of Duty, I launch some those.
Chelsea have their third corner.
3 times a week.
And it's Fernandes. Colwill. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. And he's there to belt it away. Dewsbury Hall is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chalobah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cucurella. Chelsea finding their passes. Now it's Fernandes. There's the shot! Good try.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
I need at least 4 subscribers tonight, guys. Let's go. If you like football, hit the subscribe button.
James. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Announcements.
He's having a go!
As well as
the keeper's done ever so well.
Resume,
Really looked sharp there, didn't
summary,
he? That's very well played.
You'll get
now it's Dewsbury Hall.
Info.
Looks a good one. He's having a shot!
And also
They've scored!
They are already posting.
They have done
currently
it!
working
They
on
have
my
their
editing
equaliser!
skills.
And that
For now,
comes as
just
a
need
very
for
welcome
subscribers.
relief. Now let's see who's got what it
Let's go,
takes
okay?
to seize the
Please
initiative
support the
from
channel.
here.
That way we could reach
More or less by himself,
monetization.
as cool as you like.
Number 10.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Everton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal.
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
João Pedro, who's looking wide. Alcaraz. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Ndiaye. Pedro Neto. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alcaraz has a shot! Alcaraz prepared to hit it from distance. Never shy to have a go. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Mikolenko attempts a clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And please welcome.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with
We have
incident
4
and
viewers
talking
on the
points. A
vertical
decent
left
watch
feed and
this,
3
and
on
it's
the
1-1 at
horizontal.
half-time.
Thank you very much, guys, for supporting, for sticking around. Really appreciate it.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to get it clear.
Remember to drop a comment
Corner
and
number
also
4 coming up here.
subscribe to support the channel, please.
Shapes to shoot! They're up to 5 corners now. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really
Thank
good
you for
chance
joining
missed,
the live
Peter.
stream,
Certainly
guys.
the way
Really
he's been
appreciate
playing.
it. Any new viewer, please like, subscribe, and leave a little comment. Okay?
Chalobah. James. And Chalobah. Now it's João Pedro. Dewsbury Hall has created 1 goal already. Oh, he's found support out wide. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shoots! It's in!
Ooh, 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 ooh,
They
ooh.
get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
By the way, if you
There
cannot
was no
see the
reaching
full
that.
screen,
That's just a
just try to
fabulous,
upgrade it
fabulous
on the
finish.
vertical. If you
Anything
cannot
that
see the
close
full
to
screen, I'm
the
sorry.
99 times out of 100.
Switch to
Keeper's not getting
the
there.
vertical live stream from my profile. If you go to live on my profile, the red dot is for horizontal, the green dot is for vertical, okay? So if you want to watch this on full screen, 4K, this would be the best course of action. Go to my profile and check the live stream with the red dot.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pedro Neto. Great vision. Now it's Palmer. And the ball's come loose here. A heavy challenge. So we've reached the hour mark. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, good-looking ball. Colwell makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Everton choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's João Pedro. Now it's João. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. Everton have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Grealish. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Everton making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his
Substitution in
willingness to
progress.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a good ball out wide. And they've got a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Colwell. Fernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get on the end of this? Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. James. Looking for options for movement. Mikolenko. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's McNeil.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Threads one in. Dewsbury Hall is flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fernandez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? It's there! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 9, Beto.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance, a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Fernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
The action has already started. Chalobah. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that had... Chance! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 17, Jones.
So, a breakthrough already. James turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Gakpo. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In by James. Vitz. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's in a great position here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Gravenberg. Jones. Ekitike, and it's Soboslai. This looks promising. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Plays it in low. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro. Threads one in. That's the keeper's ball. Bradley. João Pedro. Now it's Fernand. And the shot! Brilliant save from Alisson! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Great vision. This might spell danger. Fernandez finds himself offside.
Please like and share the live stream, guys. Really appreciate your support. There are 7 people on the vertical live stream. If you want, go to my profile, click on the red dot live stream. That way you can have the horizontal live stream at 4K resolution. That way you can have a better experience.
Just eases him off the ball. Bradley. Konate. And it's Kirkes. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bino Gittins. And And it's made its way to him. Now it's Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball.
2 added minutes.
Decent chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flat, and a chance! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ekitike.
Liverpool take the lead. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here
Thank you very much
from
for your
both sides.
cooperation.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't
Everyone,
afford to
please
get
welcome
too
the two
complacent.
sides.
They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Terrific header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 22, Ekitike.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bradley. Gravenberg. Ekitike.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ekitike! Harmlessly behind. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. And it's James. João Pedro being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bradley. Jones. Distributed tidily. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Palmer. Jones. Ekitike with 2 goals already to his... Wirtz! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Pedro, and that's a good ball. Shot a goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Liverpool is
Well,
currently
let that be
crushing
a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay
Chelsea.
focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly
The
add
current
more
level is top
movement
player.
and fluidity in the final
Beyond
third
this, I
with
think
his passing range.
it's legendary.
So is this
So
the
I'm
start of a
almost
comeback?
playing
That's good running with the ball.
hardest player
Can he
right
get
now.
it through? He's tried one! Well, there's the clearance. Pedro Neto. And it's James. Now it's Palmer. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Konate gets it away. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He can run onto that. Look at this great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure,
Rather say
and
the
he
level
managed to
top player
fashion
is
a
very
fine
hard.
finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was
Earlier
going to be
was the
shut down,
one,
but he thrives in
when I was
situations like
playing
that.
professional football, I was the one making
And
the
yes,
goal, but
it's him again.
just defending this play.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become
right
just
now,
a little
I think I'm
jaded, and
playing,
as a
top
result
player.
of that, he was most likely to
Besides
make a
top
mistake.
player,
I
there
think
is
sometimes
superstar.
when the body becomes tired,
After
the brain
superstar
goes
is
with it, and I think
legendary.
that's
So
happened in this
it was
case.
Second to
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
second to last level.
Colwill. Now this could be a chance. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Ekitike. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Bino Gittins. Now Colwill. James.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that there will
indicated.
be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's James. Takes a shot!
Ooh!
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
If you're watching on the regular live stream and you cannot see the full screen, just switch to the horizontal on my profile. The live stream with the same title, but with the
Substitution in
red
progress.
dot, the red icon.
Liverpool making another
is
change
the
here.
I
horizontal.
think you have to
Green
admire
is
his
vertical.
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's there to belt it away. And that will be it.
Also,
Chelsea
watching
cannot
this live
spin this
stream
any other
on
way. They
Horizontal
came up against
helped
opponents
me
who were
reach
thrilling, at times unplayable, who
monetization,
simply brushed them off.
by increasing my watch time.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Thank you. If you just switch from vertical to horizontal and also give me a subscribe, leave the confirmation in the chat and I will give you a highlight. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
If you love to watch FIFA and
I doubt very much
eFootball,
that this was in the script.
share this live with your friends. Maybe they will like it as well.
Chalobah.
And remember to give a like and subscribe.
And it's Fernandez.
Thank you very much.
Liam Delap. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter.
Bullish header!
Ooh,
Oh, nearly,
miss.
but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Damn.
Jones. And it's Vitz. Palmer. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Come on, boy. Why did you go back?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a shot!
Mistake.
A game of
Duly
goals,
punished.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 13 minutes is number 9.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Soboslai. Jones. He's had a fair tumble under. Real chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I try to minimize my
And the
comments
keeper beats
because we
it
already
away.
have a comment, two commentators from the game.
It's run loose here.
But if you want
And
me
here's
to comment
Jones.
more, let me know, okay?
He's
Well,
missed, but
above all,
not by that
like and
far.
subscribe and share the live stream with your
usually
friends.
is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
If you love football,
There
it's
were
very
better
likely that your
options before
friends
the
also
ball was
love football.
lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's through and all along. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He's having a go! Missed by a fraction. Palmer. There's a sharp little ball here. Fires it in low. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the flag has stayed down. Nicely spread. And it's played in. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. Looking to play him in. Now it's Palmer. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Fired deep towards the back post. And now they can clear their lines. Ekitike. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always
Everyone
looked
who liked and subscribed, thank you very much. I will very soon add a moderator, maybe a stream moderator that will tell me who subscribed and who liked. I may have to also Google it to see how it works.
Konate.
That way I can highlight you
Soboslai
right
could
away.
try cutting inside here.
Okay? Thank you very
He's
much.
found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. And he's straight offside.
In the meantime, don't worry. Just support me as much as you can, okay? Just a like, a subscribe, and a comment. You can also discuss who's your favorite team. I can select the team for you: Barcelona, Real Madrid, Brazil.
It looked as though that
Argentina.
might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Colwill. And Fernandez. Liam Delap does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gakpo. Ekitike. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Oh no, I think he already had a
The
yellow.
referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow,
Wow.
and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate
Those
over
games
the
don't have
seriousness of
VAR
the
yet.
offence,
I
but
think
none over its repercussions. They'll have to
referee
see
should
out the
go
rest
to
of the game
VAR
with
and
10
see
men.
what's going on. See what really happened.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kukurea. A probing pass. Konate calmly anticipates.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a grip. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Fernandez. Great chance!
No way.
And he comes up
You
trumps
saw
again.
that coming?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Wirtz. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well,
Just a
both
quick
sides would have
request today
expected
for
a
everybody to
closely
please
fought
kindly
match,
remove any
and that's
cars
pretty
parked
much
on
what
the
we've
road
got so
outside the
far.
stadium.
The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai, Wirtz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. James. Oh, good spread. By no Gittins. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jones.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely shaped ball. Kerkez receives it in a wide chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Konate. Can he get on the end of this? By no Gittins. Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wirtz goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Just eases him off the ball. Gravenberg threads one in and shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cucurella. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that should get the job done. And now the breakaway. Great vision. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He's got away. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Palmer. James. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? Lovely ball and a real chance. He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Fernandez. Kerkez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And here's Isak. By no Gittins. Konate into the last quarter of an hour. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Jones. And here's Isak. And that's an errant pass.
Concentration levels are very
If
good,
I
and so
only
is the
happen
commitment.
to
This
kneel
game
with
could
them,
yet yield a winner.
that means I have improved since the last game, because I lost
Konate kept aware,
3-2
and
earlier.
it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. Liam takes a shot!
Woo!
He scores!
Remember, I already got a
Is
red card.
complete.
I already got a red card. So if I'm doing all that before red card
Piercing,
and
and with pinpoint accuracy, he
this is
forces
the
it
top
through.
player level.
Yeah, Peter, I think
Alright,
you've
so
got
maybe
to
I
give
could
the
move
keeper
to
some
superstar
slack
then.
here because he didn't
Superstar
have
is the
plainest
second to
view of
last
that.
level.
But you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
The hardest
I mean,
level
he had
in
that sharpness of mind
eFootball
and
is
clinical
legendary.
edge.
Right now I'm like the second to the last one.
Chelsea go into the lead.
While it's great commitment on show here, they'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that
500
risk,
views.
Peter, when
Thank
a
you
team
very much
commits
for
too many numbers
watching.
forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pedro Neto. Oh, well measured. Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. That has not gone well. And it's Soboslai. Oh, that's... And he shoots! Off the post! And the...
Oh,
It's in!
what?
They have stolen level at the last!
No way! How could that be possible?
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 14, Chiesa.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Konate, passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer, Liam to lap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
And he's going to Rex.
Ooh!
And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to
Substitution in
come, so
progress.
let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's had it nicked away. And here's Isak.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for options for movement. Isak gets into a good position. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitutions taking place.
Colwill has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his... Amazing from McAllister. A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
After 9 minutes in extra time.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I'm so surprised. I was speechless.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Isak. Driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
McAllister.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Been indicated.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. James. And it's Fernandes. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Extra time reaches half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
Well,
latest
both teams have
travel
run
information
themselves
is
into the
currently
ground
being
out there.
displayed on
Does
screen.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He shapes to shoot! That's another chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Sanchez claims comfortably. Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gomez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the through ball, good take.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of...
Big header! By no Gittins. Palmer, who has set up 2 goals. And time is up. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Vitinha! Off the bar! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Eric Garcia. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
He's having a go! Just off target.
Vitinha usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Kubasi. Tries to pass it through. And here's Doué. Dembele. Martin can get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Koundé. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Played out towards the right wing. Doué. Hakimi picks it up now. Doué. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Now that's well seen too. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened? He's got tall! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kubasi.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in space and looking for options. It's Rashford! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Doué. And that interception was Most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford! Hakimi clears it away. Looking for the... Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. It's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Hakimi. And it's Ruiz. And it's Vitinha. That's a shade optimistic. Quality ball. Eric Garcia.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balde could try cutting inside here. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he get it through? And that has put paid to that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Oh, that's well spotted. Crunching tackle. Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Marquinhos. Oh, super ball. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Nacho makes the interception. Rashford. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Marquinhos. It's Dembele! It's a goal! Right back in the game! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaking.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Rafinha coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Ferran Torres! Oh, it's hit the post!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has been cut short. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. He's on it, can he get away? Lopez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Doué. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Out for a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain really...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Neves has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Doué has it out wide and in space. Hakimi. Now it's Marquinhos. And can he finish it? Oh, that could cost them.
Marquinhos clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
That's a good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a little off target. Vermeer. Pedri has created one goal already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases a chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once
Hey,
more!
up carry.
You Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Thanks for watching, bro. Like, subscribe.
He didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Vitinha, he's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Balde receives it in a wide position. Hakimi. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Palm. Hi.
Well, I think
How are
many
you?
on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Guys, share the live stream with your
as
friends,
they prepare
please, and
themselves for
subscribe.
another
Like and
30
subscribe.
minutes.
If you love football, like and subscribe. That way I can
Into
continue
extra time
live
we
streaming.
go. Paris Saint-Germain displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now it's Rafinha. Takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Thanks
It's a
for
very
joining, bro.
watchable game,
Really
isn't it?
appreciate you
Any
being
goal
there.
from
with me.
here could well be the winner.
I was just about to log off, but since you're here, I'm gonna stay a bit longer. Thank you.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb!
No way!
Oh,
What?
it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Le numéro 7.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. What a throw in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header!
Ho ho!
It's there! They're level!
Back in their
Level
faces.
in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit
Hey,
back.
Ogpom,
And they
if you
merit
want to
nothing
watch
less.
this on a better quality, you can go to my profile after you subscribe. Click on the live stream icon that is red. Red is for vertical, and it is 4K, and green is horizontal for phone.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi cuts out the pass.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now, can they get him away? Great chance!
No way,
Oh,
no.
yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Le numéro 17. Le
So we
numéro
have a
8.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
Le
here?
numéro 21.
This is the
Le
perfect...
numéro 6.
Half-time, extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention.
Well,
s'il vous
both
plaît.
teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Ses parents sont priés de se faire
Exhaustion,
connaître.
physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Koundé. Now Casado. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here. Short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Fermi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Has a look and plays it forward. Kubasi. Casado. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Doué tries making a foray down the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of
Please
game that
like
is
and
a great
subscribe.
advertisement for our sport.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for the 8 viewers we
So
have.
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
Please
clear
like and
night, all the
subscribe.
ingredients for a
And we have
showcase
2
game
viewers on
the
the
passionate crowd
live
demands.
stream.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for 1 or 2 of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martin. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yeah, the easiest way to make it, shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved. It was
was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Eric Garcia. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. João Neves. This is it's Dembele! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rashford. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. And it's Balde. And that's gone loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Doué. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele's delivery. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Balde. For Rashford. Pedri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Plays it through. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eric Garcia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chooses to go cross-field. And he's had it nicked away. He's got away. He's had a shot! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Vitinha. Doué. He's tried one!
Damn.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Balde, and he's managed to get free. It is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. It's a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Doué. Doué! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Eric Garcia. And Jamal. Koundé. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vitinha. And a chance!
Ooh!
A potential goal of the season contender.
If only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the
800
crowd
views
going.
with 14 concurrent viewers. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the live stream. Really appreciate you. Please remember to like and subscribe while you're at it, okay? If you love football, you love to watch
This
content,
possibly
you
the
love
last
to
play of the
watch
half.
football reviews, football predictions, bets.
Keeper has taken
This is the
decisive
best
action.
channel for you. We are trying to grow it as much as we can, and we're adding more
And the
features.
whistle goes for
Half-time. In the meantime,
It
let's
hasn't
enjoy
been a
this.
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that
This
telling
game.
breakthrough moment.
Also, if
Big
you
way
have
point to the
a
game.
team you would like
What an
me
end to the half,
to
Peter.
play
A
with
lot of the best action of the half
instead
coming
of
at
Barcelona
the very
or
end.
PSG,
I get the feeling
let
the
me know
second
in the
half may
chat.
well start
I
in similar
will take care
fashion,
of this for
as
you.
we'd love
And
to
by the
see
way,
this
this is not
momentum
FIFA,
maintained.
this is
So
a better game
I'm
than
looking
FIFA.
forward to what's to come.
Not FC26. This is a
Still waiting for this to take
eFootball,
off. It's goalless at half-time.
PES or eFootball
So we're straight
2026.
back at it at the start of the second half.
Yep.
Well, I suppose from a
I
defensive
think
perspective,
the
Peter, neither
dynamic
manager
of this
could be
game
too
is
unhappy.
way
I
better
just
than
wonder which team is
FIFA
going to up the
or
ante
FC.
first.
These guys, they keep the same dynamic that FIFA used to have
Fabian
when, back
Ruiz
in 20.
has been showed a yellow
Let's say
card for that
back in
offence, just to
20,
confirm.
2010,
Eric
20,
Garcia. Ferran Torres
2016.
receives it in a good position here. Out to the right.
To me, FIFA right now is trash. It's like most games that are there right now with the big corporations.
Balde.
These guys, they don't really care about
Jamal.
players. They're just in there to make money.
And it's Balde.
Like Call of Duty.
It's Pedri. And here's
They
Ferran
don't really
Torres.
care about the
Looking
user
to play him
experience.
in.
But I think this game is
Swings in across.
it's been doing very
It's
good.
hit the upright. Oh, good looking ball. Martin calmly anticipates. And it's Rashford. Doué. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all
Real chance!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Let me know what's your who's your favorite player, soccer player. Who's your favorite soccer team, either clubs or countries? Let me know in the chat.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Balde tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. That'll be a corner. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's having a shot! Chooses to... and again! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Yamal.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the finish! And it's goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
You were offside, sir. Nothing to be mad about.
Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nuno Mendes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here. That has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it into space. Valde. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Attention, changement.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that is out of play. Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. Over to the left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Barcelona have a free kick. Balde. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Ferran Torres has a look and plays it forward. Rafinha, terrific header, sticks it away. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Le numéro 11.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Vitinha. Can he get onto this? Now it's Marquinhos. And it's Doué. And the shot!
Come on, Due, bro.
Nearly,
Oh, come
but
on.
nearly is nothing.
Due certainly knows that he's missed a real chance
Hey,
there, but he
Addy.
can't dwell on
Hey,
that.
hey,
He needs
hey,
to pick
hey, what's
himself
up?
up and
How are
move
you?
on. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after
Assalamu
90.
alaikum.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pedri, foot in. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
This kid is
A
very
momentary
skilled.
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Hey, Addy, please like and subscribe.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. Played back to the goalkeeper. Deftly away. And here's Lewandowski. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcola. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafi shapes to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played out to the right. Lopez. He's shifting through the gears here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Let's go, Barcola, let's go, let's
And he's
go.
picked it up out wide. Barcola stood his ground strongly. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Chance! Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Ramos. Doué. Nuno Mendes. He's on it. Can he get away? Doué. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had a hit. And somehow he managed to miss it. Fermin. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tries to pass it through. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
Do you guys want me to select a different team? Maybe Real Madrid? Let me know in the comment section below. We'll see if we could reach 1,000 viewers today. We're already at 992 on vertical and 48 views on horizontal. So if you are on the vertical live stream on your phone, you can go to my profile, click on the red icon for the other live stream that I have going on. It will give you like a desktop experience. And the live stream is also 4K.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll begin. Oh, what a mistake! Vinicius, there's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, shot, surely! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Vinicius Junior!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance for a shot! Cleared away. Bellingham. And Garcia. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that is a nice touch. Spread neatly. And the ball's come loose here. This time, surely! In he goes again! well-taken goal. Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Madrid take the lead. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good ball. Can he finish?
No!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
João Neves deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Doué, and the shots! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. Just
Shot a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nuno Mendes. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Fabian Ruiz. A heavy challenge. Good chance here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Neves. And he's in on goal. That has not gone well. And it's Ruiz. Shot could be... And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now this could be a real chance! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. That pass isn't the best. Been slipped through. Oh, he's got a side of goal and a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. It's a searching pass. Half-time getting close now. Valverde. Mbappe. Great chance! it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi, aim forwards. João Neves. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vitinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Dembele. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Red card, red card. Not just a yellow card, come on.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Vinicius Junior. Ball is bounced. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
And that beautiful. Doesn't that deserve subscribe and a like? Hit the like button, subscribe,
Peter, I think
guys.
the keeper knew straight
Thank
away
you.
he was never going to get to it.
Share it with your friends, with your family. Tell them to come and watch football. Great content at this time.
Referee's had a look.
This is
and
the
he's blown
only
his whistle
channel
for
where you will
half-time.
find football at this time.
Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
I mean, you believe in
What a
the
half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually
Western
headed for
atmosphere.
a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Hakimi. Now João Neves. And here's Dembele. Asensio. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Vitinha tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's been intercepted. Here's the return pass. Bellingham. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Doué. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tchouaméni. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bellingham, he's onto this. He's got tall.
No
And
way!
it's in. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and
Please
it's very
like
much
and
deserved in
subscribe.
the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Share the live. Hit the like, subscribe button.
Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham plays it. Oh, what a climb! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this.
What did I do? It's not a fault.
Changement en cours.
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed
Continue
himself
sharing.
too
Continue
early.
sharing. Let's reach 16 viewers.
And
Currently
now
we are
he
11.
has two.
But inscrit après 68 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball. Look at the chance. Oh, taken with...
Doesn't that deserve a subscribe?
A game of
Let's go.
thrills.
Let's
All
go.
square
Share the
in
live.
the
Share it.
blinking
Share
of
it.
an eye.
Share it.
Yeah, since going
Hit
goal
the
down,
subscribe
they've dug
button.
in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
Like and
deserved that
subscribe and
equaliser.
share.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's gone loose. João Neves. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, shooting chance!
No!
They've scored! And again they hit the front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Le numéro 10.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Now it's Vitinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here. He is through here. He's in a... Mbappe! And he hits the net. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Yeah, I think I did the slide too early. Right there. It was too early.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao, Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao, Tchouameni, Eder Militao. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. Tchouameni. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Changement.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Alright, so this was my last game. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna be doing some training because I need to work on the free kicks. There are some angles that I found a bit difficult. I need to work. I think this particular angle was difficult because each time I try to shoot, it gets in the player's head or it goes way up. You see how difficult it is for me to get it in? I'm not sure why. What I'm doing wrong. When I do it right, when I have the right angle, I don't have the right power. If I put a slightly more power, it doesn't want to work. Alright, so that's gonna be all for tonight. Thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that next time I go live, you receive the notification. Thank you very much, all. Either you chatted or you texted or you like, subscribe. You all give support. Really appreciate that. Have a very good night again and happy Monday. Bye bye.